We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. Now at the plate, Vidal Brujan, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 7.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Sandberg, base runner at first with one out. And he takes a called strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 3-1. Here it is. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Three-two pitch. Sinker misses. Ball four. Now the Cubs 4-hole. Hitter Reggie Jackson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
Ball
Byron
one.
Buxton.
Counts 1-0.
Popped him up. And there's the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Vidal Brujan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Alex Kirilloff. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Sandberg ranging into the outfield. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Alex Kirilloff, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
This one's down to third. Mondesi picks it up on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Batting 7.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Bell. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed. A good off-speed pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Charlie Blackmon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Ground ball left side. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Minnie Minoso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in for the Rockies, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move, still going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Josh Bell becomes out number 2 this inning. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And a sinker there, swung on and missed. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side.
Batting 9, the catcher, Gary.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Blackmon blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting, shortstop, Vidal.
At the plate, Vidal Brujan, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ryan Sandberg waits on deck. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Sandberg. And they're runners at the corners now. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
The center fielder, number 7.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Number 44, Reggie Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reggie Jackson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes.
Count is 2-1.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. That ball is absolutely crushed.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron.
Swing and a little tapper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And that is off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping in now, Vidal Brujan, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
3-1 to him now. Lifted the other way to left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. At the plate, Alex
Now
Kirilloff.
batting, first baseman, Alex.
From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Minnie Minoso. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Brujan ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Now batting, the shortstop, Labor Torres.
So now to the plate, Torres. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball.
Breaking ball
2
that
strikes.
time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones as we begin the top of the
The
fourth.
third baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Jones.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1. So in now for Chicago, Alex Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And the pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs' designated hitter.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Has a look. Now the pitch. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Mondesi scoops it up. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So striding in, Josh Bell. First time up, he went down looking.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Mantle's on the move at the track, and this one will bounce into the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting,
at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And they'll add 1 more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Rocky's center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base and he might be pitching around you.
Jackson
Is there. Let's see if they test it.
The batter.
digging in once again. Vidal Brujan. He flew out in his last at bat, and that one got a piece of him. Ready once again. And Alex Kirilloff. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Kirilloff.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, number 9.
In now, Minnie Minoso. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Alvarado has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And Mantle makes. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Vidal Brujan. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ryan Sandberg.
First delivery to him on the way. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Hard sinker misses 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready now, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alex.
Into the box,
Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Swung on and missed, and that's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Up next for Colorado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Josh Bell is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Mantle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
6 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. And a fastball swung on. Bottom of the 6th inning now. In now for Colorado, Gary Sanchez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll step step off and try and reset. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled away. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 25.
To the plate now, Byron Buxton. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0.
2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. And this one misses for ball four, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
Now batting, second base.
Now in the box, Vidal Brujan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Bases loaded here, nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman's after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now, Alex Kirilloff. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball
That just misses off the inside for ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Runners are at first and second with one away. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball two.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Line drive to left. Blackman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Minnie Minoso. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
In now, Torres. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row, but this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Vidal Brujan. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Brujan.
Jason Isringhausen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44, Jason Isringhausen.
Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Number 7.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Isringhausen will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 40.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
The batter, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Alex Kirilloff. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Amir Garrett. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Josh Bell. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Carlos Gonzalez
27,
will be summoned now to be the
please.
pinch runner.
Now running at third base. Number 5.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
The center fielder, number 25.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Vidal Brujan. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box now, Alex Kirilloff. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Bell. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Struck him out. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. Lined into left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Fouled off. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vidal Brujan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Alex Kirilloff. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Kirilloff.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Blackmon. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Minnie Minoso. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. From the stretch. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Blackmon on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Sandberg. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Raleigh Fingers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First delivery to him on the way.
Fingers.
Line drive to left. Minoso is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss. Looked like the forkball. 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Still 2-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic.
He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight. 14-9 is the final score here. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.